Всем привет, мои дорогие друзья! Как вы помните, в прошлый раз мы закончили на выполнении одного из доп. Заданий, но я решил все-таки вне записи выполнить задание насчет этой Гертруды, либо как ее там зовут. То есть просто нужно было принести ей ее чечетки. Задание было несложное, но на видео его показывать по сути смысла не было, там ничего такого интересного не было. Было бы что-то интересное, я бы показал. Ну, я так подумал, я вообще в основном, не хочу выполнять на видео все доп. Задания, там только некоторые буду показывать, потому что, а смысл? Я просто буду вне записи прокачиваться понемногу.
It's your sister, Alara!
Так, стоп. Мне кажется, я нашел доп. Задание. Ничего не сделал, просто пробежавшись. Где она? Ага, как мне туда забраться, я понял, надо пытаться туда забраться, логично. Так, сейчас будем искать Грома, я так понял. Только как вот это вот сюда забралась, кто его знает. Так, вот мы и добрались до этой тетки. Алары. Сейчас будем искать Грома.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts, far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you, I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will?
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then.
Так, ну что, погнали. Я уже немного посрался. Не. Встань. Ты кто? Ой, не, падальщик нафиг. Знаете, я с падальщиками дело иметь не хочу. Падальщики чересчур мощные. Так, побежали. Давайте посмотрим, когда откроются навыки второго уровня. Типа... и они уже, типа, доступны, только надо 2 очка навыка. У меня вопрос. Как приручить животного? Стоп, это что такое? Ошеломляющую дорогу, огромная машина. Ничего себе. Это типа улучшенная ошеломляющая, да? Я понял. Так. Лекарь. Замедленное время это круто всегда. То есть когда больно уже начался, когда ровная поверхность, бежишь. Бац, и все. Как бы изи. Стоп, я же говорю, что побочные не буду выполнять на этом. Так что давайте все-таки пойдемте на основное. На острие копья.
I can get out of this.
Корень чего-то. Корень зараза боя. Этого я трогать не буду, я не хочу трогать. Он слишком мощный. Так, побежали дальше. Да, конечно, набираться будет долговастенько. Надеюсь, я смогу вернуться сюда обратно. Где костер? Ага, вот вижу. Костер надо зажечь, чтобы сохраниться. Кстати, у меня уже 20 огненных стрел. Я тут вне серии, мне запись, так сказать, немного повыбивала огнежары из бегунов. Чисто по приколу решил попробовать скрафтить зелье. Он, видите, есть у меня. Я не знаю, как его переключить. Странно. Ну ладно. Потом узнаем в настройках. Либо по обучению дальше. Это что? Пещера. Я из нее выбирался, точно. Прикольно, наткнулись на пещеру. Так, собираем летецкий и бежим дальше. Лекарские травы тоже надо попутно собирать. А то если нападут, то как бы, да, будет жестко. Блин, плохо, что я еще не умею управлять машинами. Сел бы на бегунах, и доскакал бы по-быстрому. И не пришлось бы от этого бежать пешком долго. Так, еще немного осталось, 160 метров. Блин, это бегать, я думаю, я вырежу. Я этого возле раста покажу. Еще не парься.
There he is. Looks nervous.
Так, дорогие друзья, вот мы уже и возле карста.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Окуляр падальщика. Разве он у меня есть? А нет, нет.
I thought you wanted a tripcaster.
Боевой... Я бы взял какой-то высокоточный либо боевой лук. Но, блин, столько металлических осколков. Жесть.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use. My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to...
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
А, то есть я могу сейчас сбагрить этот ресурс. Так, вот это он не обменивает. Не, ну типа сердце бегуна. Много деталей сейчас получим. Ничего. Продажа. Сердце раскрытое оставлю. Ожидание оставлю. Продажа. Изготовление. Все, у меня больше нечего продать. Что у тебя еще есть из оружия? Все, видите, кроме праща карта. 15 огнежаров. Так, 40, 20, 50.
So, anything else?
Так, все, прощай.
I guess that could.
All right.
I've got what I need. Time to meet.
Все-таки надо ж посылать. Модификация. Как модифицировать? Не понимаю. Давление. А, вот, это модифицировать. Так, вот, давайте модифицируем мой лук. Спираль урона. Спираль удобства. Сюда добавим спираль урона. А сюда что?
Cross to the north gate.
Так, стоп, а как? Боеприпасы. Не понял. Стопай, какой улучшенный подсуд? Изготовление. Так, ну давайте размер сумки для ресурсов я хочу увеличить. Стоп, а почему не могу? А, могу. Так, теперь для модификации нет. Для оружия не думаю. Для охотничьего лука. И для высокоточного. Короче, все боеприпасы надо увеличивать. Это я вам 100% скажу. Насколько он высокоточный. Наверное, очень высокоточный. Так, доберитесь до северных врат. Даже аккуратно спускаться.
Just because I'm shunned doesn't mean I won't pass through.
Все, мы уже идем проходить. Ну круто, чё.
I've been hunting Watcher since I was 8.
Пусть меня уважать, похер. Не факт. Побежали. Это не ресурсы. Увеличить сумку для лекарства, да, я думаю. Высокоточный, ну проверим его высокоточность. Ого, реально очень. Вы видели, как точно стрела полетела? Но нажали, как бы вам так сказать. Я косой.
Gotcha.
Я же не попал, что это говорит? Да, замедление вообще жестко помогает.
That's coming with me.
Это я забираю. Ну, понятно, что это мы забираем. Ох ты ж. Капец, как много надо ресурсов на чисто на то, чтобы высокоточную стрелу сделать. Жесть. Так, ну все, идем до северных врат. Это у меня высокоточный, да. Я пока что возьму такой. Тут плюс урон. Плюс удобство. Не знаю, что добавляет удобство, но что добавляет. Можно ли идти или охоту на что-то крупное? Наверное, кстати, интересно уже.
You have the firearms.
Огненные
I
стрелы.
do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the cat.
Perhaps.
Много уже спрашивал Раста.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Ну все. Сейчас наша Элой отдохнет. И пойдем на какое-то важное задание. Отдохните у костра. Открывается вот. Что же там?
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry.
Ого!
Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Капец у него этого. Запчастей. Наверное, убивать его тяжело. Так, я пошел за древесником. Погнали.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Так. А эта машина это все сотворила. Интересно, что же это за машина? Я на 100% уверен, то, что мне придется этот, ну, то, что раз умрет в битве с этим машиной. Битве с этой машиной. Я это точно не помню, но вероятнее всего так это и будет.
The Won't be much farther now.
Уже совсем близко.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did.
Воинов
Kills
времени
we
жалко, а
bastard
нас
theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Опа. Жвачка. Новая машина какая-то. Жвачка. Интересно. Давайте ресурсы собираем.
Brew that up later. An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Это, конечно, белозуб, да.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
Слабое
That
место.
will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Жесть, еще и на сложную, еще и на высокую
I should stay out of
сложность.
sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Так, надо сейчас будет распустить ловушку, чтобы, ну, как бы, он в нее попался. И все. Надо его еще изучить полностью. Все слабые места. Он только емкость с их жаром. Жесть. Надеюсь, он ее зацепит. Да, должен. Сейчас мы подождем немного. Так, я пока что не буду ставить еще одну ловушку. Может, он поменяет свое направление пути, когда это... Ну, когда попадется в эту ловушку. Нужно немного подальше отойти от этой ловушки, иначе он как бы меня увидит. Ага, вот он выходит, он сейчас скоро наткнется на мою ловушку. Нужно сделать все тихонечко. Постараться, по крайней мере. Так. Музычка пошла. Не, я вылазить не буду, но он уже где-то близко, вероятнее всего. Ой, не. Он сейчас пойдет. То есть надо еще немного подождать.
Make this quick.
Так, стопэ. Уходим. Мы его побили. Так, тихонько. Он не должен меня увидеть. И вообще заметить.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Так, сейчас он остановится. Да, давай. Давай. Он развернулся. Иди туда, пацан. Но не нужно, чтобы ты в эту сторону смотрел. Может, он остановится? Жесть. Кажется, я немного криво поставил ловушку, но ладно. Садись лучше. Просто если я поможу, я все. Назад, назад. Тихо, тихонечко.
It saw me.
Да, охотиться на него нелегко. Это жесть.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Что другое?
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you.
Испытаниями готов.
When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Ну что, погнали тогда к сердцу матери. Побочный потом, не сейчас. Опа, щедрая награда. Опа. Опа, сундуки. Реально щедрая награда. Ни хрена себе. Боеприпасы надо сейчас Огненные стрелы, это просто жесть. Жесть, как это все стоит. Да, в принципе, сердце матери не дошел. Я сердце матери. Ну, к вырому доберусь, мне то чё. Ходит часто. Почему я не могу чуть бегу там?
Going down fast.
Опа. Два выстрела, он меня даже заметить не успел.
We're scanning.
Блин, тут я косану. Если думаешь, они меня убьют. Ха! Это лошпеки. Напал. Давайте. Побежали. Собираем, всего собираем. Побежали. Тыкс. Почти добежали. Сейчас будем проходить испытания. Сердце матери. Шестой уровень. Вот это я прокачался. Уже всего 4.
Aloy. We must... So, it's time. Are you ready?
Ну, наверное, ж пора, да, я
Yes,
готов.
I guess.
Готова, точнее.
It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Давайте, понимаю.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this?
Капец, ну,
The day of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
печально. В принципе, похоже.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Stop drinking your
It
tea,
is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Ничего себе. Эффектов никаких. То есть это дает говорю. Ну, опять рыскаря надо. А, точнее, 2. А, то есть еще 200 металлических осколков. То есть либо это, либо вообще знахарь. Знахарь, блин, я не хочу с таким быть. Так, ресурсы. Купля-продажа предметов за металлические. От купля-продажи я продавать не буду, а просто продажа предметов. Что-то знаете. Ничего, что хочу сделать.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Dog, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Чьи по домам лазишь?
You have to tell
Not
us when I'm
supposed to
gone.
go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Over here.
Karst?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I was...
How could I forget?
Don't. And wait.
So, Mother's heart.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth there.
I won't. I'm joking. Until next time.
Хочу пойти по сюжетке.
Cursed Karja are honored guests. Makes me sick.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and
Faithless
slavers!
Hey,
Luminance, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Evil of the Nora. On the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees. As those you have nurtured take their places among your braves, we join your prayers.
He's wearing a focus.
That they will
You're the
stand
only other
strong.
person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after.
I never heard anything about Red Raid.
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machine. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Больше не о чем спрашивать.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I should make my...
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously...
what are you talking...
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more...
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the...
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Да, у него, блин. Да, у него, блин. Молот, блин. Больше, чем я. А я тут пробил. Может? Ай, блин, не разрешил. А я копьем махаю, может? А копьем махать можно. Паркуриста. Паркур — это старое движение. движение. Я пошел лучше по мосту.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Мать мы никогда не видели. А от Раста мы как бы, да, Раста мы всегда видели.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
You never know. Outcast.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for...
Stop dodging my...
All right, cool your...
What are you doing here?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's when all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins.
So you're an explorer?
Just another outlet.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus.
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves at the old...
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain.
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It melted.
You're not a very convincing...
Do you always accuse people you've...
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide.
I don't understand. I'm used to being shunned by the tribe.
It's nothing personal. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight.
They're really good.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard? I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Where's your... Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that...
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone out. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Да, согласен.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I... Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Вот это более-менее нормально. Шутками говорит, а не презренно.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Great! Your trophy is shattered, Outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Come on! I've got to catch up.
Я ему покажу.
I've got to catch up.
Так, ну а я что делаю? Я их пытаюсь догнать.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Давай, 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 пошла.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Ага, конечно.
That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there.
Сейчас увидим.
Who's the lead? I can't see. Boss, the follow back.
Come on now. Damn it.
Что не то сделал? Вообще не то. Блин. Куда нужно было бежать?
There. Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see. Boss, the follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the other trail? Are you crazy?
Good. I'm gaining. How'd she get up there?
Круче, чем было.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Правильно, избавлять ход. Погнали, погнали, погнали. Мы так круче.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slipwalk!
wire.
Хана вам, пацанчики.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Мало, зачем?
Don't give up!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Brothers.
Сейчас каждого вырубят.
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Your end has come. Kill the invaders! Get ready for the shadow sting.
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Ух ты ж, ничего себе!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Конечно! Сейчас выпад дом. Ты убивал их один раз. Она пошел в ловушку. Ну раз так, значит тогда так. Да, там убивай. Просто беда. Весело! Как добраться? Ищите главаря. Бабушка главаря. Давайте вообще всех обыщем, знаете, кто был не главарь.
All already.
Что-то так уже не видно. Ох, да, конечно, всех переводим. Стоп, он такой же оранжевый. Ну я понял, особенно вот это. Как его там звали? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
выбрасывай. Конечно. Раз. Ну да, раз. Я так и думал, что... А сейчас называется раз. Чего он его копьем не проткнул? Уже была возможность. Элой, может ты хоть что-то делать? Она чисто лишь лежала. Может, да, там сильно.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Уши. И тут все понятно. Бац. Это что, у него такая сильная рука? Он просто приложил. Или нож в горло, и там было немного порезано.
Aloy. Survive.
Он же ж мог потушить. Я же говорю, что раз умрет.
She is dying.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Ну что ж, погнали.
I should keep looking. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? There. With the rest of my things. What can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lancer fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our homes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A word no matter where that purpose might take.
Even beyond the borders of...
Yes. And with the right to return.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set up...
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker. This is not the time, Aloy.
What was done with Rost?
I'm afraid there was... But what there was, we buried at the...
Thank you. I should...
From here, if any Nora...
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
Forgive us.
Soon we will beg forgiveness
Sing
for
until
the
we're
sins
hoarse.
that brought such misery on the tribe.
Конечно, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал.
So she survived her wounds.
Всем пока!